Hello everyone, this is Nani from Booties and Bonnets. It's Monday today. I had a very nice weekend, spent a lot of time outside. I did a lot of raking outside. We have a small backyard and I always enjoy doing that when the weather gets nice, once the snow is melted. I love to be outside and it's good exercise, and I just really enjoy just being out there and raking and weeding, and pretty soon the plants will be coming up, and then I can be out there just enjoying my plants and everything. I love anything that is green, especially after a long winter like we've had here in Wisconsin. And I thought today I'd come and share my two little babies that I have again. I kind of rotate my dollies because I have 10 or 11 or maybe 12. I lose track. And so I thought today I'd have little Helena here, and she's the Elliot sculpt, and I reborn her myself. I painted her myself. I love painting these babies. As many of you know, I've always loved babies, and I love dressing them and holding them and everything. And then I've got little Deandra, which I introduced her last time. She's pretty new. She's my newest baby. And she's, look at her, isn't she just gorgeous? With her, she has kind of hazel green eyes. And so I put this little yellow sweater on her because I thought it seemed kind of cool today. But she is a little sweetheart. And she's got rooted hair, black rooted hair, and she even has rooted eyelashes, and she's just gorgeous. I just love this little thing, and I love her little hands. She's kind of my newest baby, so I kind of have to brag about her a little bit, but she's my early birthday present, which, you know, I just could not wait to open her up. I thought, no, this is it. I'm going to enjoy her and open her up and see what she looks like. And yeah, she's like 5 to 6 pounds, so she's a good sized baby, and she's 21 inches long. And she's the Kyra sculpt from Bountiful Baby, Kyra, and her sculptor is Eva Helena, and Carmen Pupo, P-U-P-O, reborn her, created her, and she's from Heavenly Art Dolls. So she's just a beautiful little girl. I hadn't had a box opening in quite a while, and I was just ready for a box opening. And her head is weighted. And I think she looks so realistic. It's just amazing. And you know, we all have visions of what dolls we want because there's just so many to pick from. And this was the vision I had. I wanted a little AA baby with open eyes. And I just fell in love with her. She's very nice to hold. Her little top is a little big on her. I think I need to put a smaller top on her, but so I wanted to share her again. And of course, since I have my two little girls, I have a pink and white checkered blanket in the background. And so I thought I was going to dress little Helena, because I haven't dressed her in a while. So I thought, well, I better dress her. And and then we can chat a little bit. I'll put little Deandra right here. I love that name. I decided not to change her name because I just loved her name. So she looks like a little Deandra to me. And she even has a little pacifier with the little giraffe, as you can see. Isn't she just a little sweetheart? And I realize these are dolls. You know, this hobby, we all know we enjoy our dolls and we like to dress them and buy baby clothes for them and everything. That's all part of the fun of being in this hobby, isn't it? I think we all feel that way. And I've been watching some more videos lately, and there are a lot of new babies in the community, and a lot of new silicone babies. But we have to understand that not all of us can afford silicone, so we're happy with our reborns, and I love my reborns. I think they're so realistic, and what I like about the reborns is that there's so many different sculpts, and so many to pick from, and they're just so realistic. And plus, we can create them ourselves, which is what makes it so much fun. Is that each baby we make, we learn new things about them, or what works and what doesn't work. So little Deandra is kind of watching me while I dress little, now I can't think of her name, little Helena. I've got too many babies, so it's hard to keep track of their names. Yep, she's showing up. So anyways, I thought maybe I'll scoot her up just a little bit. There we go. I'm using my husband's camera, and it's a lot quieter, and also I've been very happy with it, so that's what I'm using. And I'll show you what she's gonna wear today. It's a little bit cool out there, but I'm kind of getting restless, and I need to put little summery clothes on my baby. So this little outfit has little cherries, and it's pink. And I buy a lot of things from consignment shops, because then I feel like I can spend more money, and I just enjoy that. So, and here's a beautiful crocheted sweater, or knitted sweater with all the rainbow colors. I love pastel colors on my babies, so she's going to be wearing that. And so I'm going to I'm just going to leave her little onesie on. And little Deandra is watching me over there. I'll put her little tag over here so you can see it. And of course I've got my daisy over there, so it reminds us of summer coming. It was a very long winter, so I'm really glad that spring is finally here. Anyway, so yesterday I took a nice little walk with my husband. We took a nice walk around the neighborhood, and we have a really pretty lake real close by. So it was nice to just sit by the water, by the lake, because it's been a long time since I did that. So I thought, that was my chance. Right. Oh, she's looking over there. So little Helena, she has a ring in her neck, so I can turn her head. And I love her blue eyes. I think she's just beautiful. And her hair, I rooted myself. I think, I just love her. She's got kind of peaches and cream, or strawberries and cream. I don't know which one it is, but I just love her. And I better fold some of these things. So, yeah, so I think any of you who are royal watchers know that pretty soon there's going to be a new baby in England. Harry and Meghan are going to have their baby pretty soon, and I'm getting pretty excited about that. As you all know, I'm a big royal watcher, and so I can't wait to see the new baby. We have to realize, though, that they need their privacy, and let's see, I'm trying to figure out how to open these, all the snaps. They do make these things tricky for baby. If it was a real baby, it'd be tricky, wouldn't it? So I'm a real royal watcher. I've always loved royalty from the time I was in high school, with when Prince Charles and Princess Diana were married. I watched the wedding, and then after their 2 boys were born, I was all excited about that. And now I'm looking forward to all the new babies coming up with in the royal families. So, and I think the thing about royalty is that it's so I don't know, it's just fascinating how they live their lives, and how they dress and their traditions, and it's a different world life out there for them, and I feel kind of bad for them with all the paparazzi and everything that they have to try avoiding all that. And I think they've learned a lot from Princess Diana, that they need to have their privacy. And I'm so glad that Harry and Meghan have chosen to have a very private, when the baby comes, they want it to be more private, and I think that's great. I mean, imagine if we were the parents of a royal baby, and everybody's, can't wait to see the new baby, and they're following you everywhere and stuff like that. And I think that would be a very hard life to live. I don't know, it would be very difficult. So, anyway, what do you all think of little Helena? She's all dressed up in her summer outfit. I'm thinking I'm going to make her some booties. I'm learning how to crochet, so I'm going to just put these on because I love booties, and maybe I'll make some pink ones. I'm going to try learning how to do that. And of course my channel name is Booties and Bonnets because I always love booties on babies. So that's how I decided to name my channel, in case anybody wondered. Little Helena has been a good girl. She's kind of the big kid on the block. Of course, I have a little boy who's the same size, little Noah, and they're both about 23 inches long. And so they're kind of the big kids in my nursery. Then from there they go down to 18 inches or 19 inches. And with this hobby, it's neat because I guess even though I have 10 or 11 babies or whatever, I like them at different times, Sometimes I feel like interacting with one, and then another day I might decide I want to interact with a different one. And I think that's what makes it so much fun. I know some collectors like to just have one baby, or they like to have 2 babies and that's it. But I enjoy having a variety of them, and then, just being able to interact with them in different ways. And, like real babies, they all have their own little personalities. Each one has their own little personalities. Or maybe you're feeling a certain way one day and you think, oh, I'd like to hold so-and-so. So that's what I like about these babies. I think, oh my gosh, she looks adorable in this little sweater. Look at her. And she's got lots of veining. And I love crocheted things too. But look at her. I just love her. She's just so cute. Oh my gosh. What's not to love about these dolls? And see, her little legs are kind of chunky. She's a chunky baby, aren't you? You're just chunky. And I put a little bit of gloss on her lips and her inside her mouth, so it looks a little, like she's got like a real baby. So I'm gonna put her back over here by Deandra. Oh, she's just beautiful, and I bought little bows for them. Little Deandra's wearing a little bow too. And so here we go. I'll put you right over here. Oh, she's just so adorable. Anyway, so yeah, I'm hoping to make little booties for the babies. I know there are a lot of YouTube channels out there that show how to crochet different things. I've got so many things I want to do. It's just hard to keep track of everything, but that's what's fun about this hobby. There's always something, and I'm sure you all agree with that. So anyway, and this little pink blanket came with Deandra. I thought it was just so sweet. It's very soft. Oh my gosh, it feels like sheep wool or something. It's just very, very soft. So I'll put that over here. Right, Deandra. And I had a couple things I wanted to show you. Yeah, and I think my battery is not going to run low, which I'm glad about. Last time it ran a little low. So, well, we're talking about royalty. And I have this cup here of Princess Diana. And that was little baby William when he was born. So I got this from my mom in the early 80s, and it says Their Royal Highness the Princess of Wales and this is Prince Henry, it says. So maybe this is Prince Harry. I'm not sure which one it is. But anyway, I just love that mug. So like I said, I'm very into royalty, and then I found this magazine, The Decade of Diana. I love Princess Diana. And this is a British magazine. And I wanted to show you a couple pictures of Prince Harry when he was a baby. Oh my gosh. So I thought this was pretty neat. Here's Prince Harry on his baptism. And there's Diana and Charles with Prince Harry when he was born. And I just love that baptismal gown. It's just beautiful. Yeah, and little Deandra and Helena are watching. But I just love that baptism gown. So, yeah, there's something about royalty that I just love. So now Prince Harry is going to be a dad pretty soon. And then here's little Prince. I think this is Prince Harry right here with his mother. Yeah, isn't that cute? Oh, I just miss her so much. She was a wonderful person. But there they are. I love the way she wore her hair. Oh, I better put this down so you can see the babies. And here's little Prince Harry again with his Prince William and Prince Harry with Prince Charles and Diana, Princess Diana. So I just love the magazine. I love this magazine. Oh, and here's another picture of William and Harry. And I just love those. I never get tired of looking at photos of royalty, of the royal family. But I just wanted to share those. And let's see, what else was I going to talk about? Oh my gosh, maybe I'll show you outside a little bit so you can see what's going on outside. I was just thinking about our community right now, and it's going through a lot of turmoil, and I'm just hoping that we can get through all this. We're here for our babies, for our reborns, and it's sad that we're scaring a lot of people away. It's like they don't want to be part of the community. And I hope that, I feel that when there's a conflict or something going on, it should be between the two people who are involved in it. They should not get the whole community involved, because everybody's going to take sides. And so I'm hoping that, if somebody's having a conflict or are unhappy with someone, that they need to talk to that person directly. And that's kind of how I feel. And we teach our own children how to resolve conflict, and I think adult people should be able to resolve conflicts like that too, but not try to get the community involved. And I think we all came in here to enjoy our babies, right? Little Helena and Deandra. That's why we're here, to enjoy our babies. We don't need to hear that so-and-so did this, or that so-and-so is taking sides with so-and-so, or whatever. So I think we need to move on and let it go. I think that's the way I look at it. So let's pray for those people who are going through difficult times right now, that hopefully they can resolve what's going on with their channel or whatever it might be. So I was going to show you my sunroom a little bit. Oh, let's see if I can. I'm going to turn you real easy. And there are our shoes. I don't think we want our shoes showing. But I was going to show you outside. Oh, this is where I work. So that's where I do my scrapbooking and my paint my dolls sometimes. So I really like that. I like this room because it's very bright. I've got my plants. And I'll show you outside what it looks like. It's looking a little more, everything is just coming out, but that's where my husband does his grilling during the summer. He likes to grill out, and I like to sit over there and enjoy. And we have a little swing set over there. So I'm hoping that once the weather gets nice that I can be outside and I can bring my dolls outside. Oh, I see a robin. He's flying over there someplace. Oh, see, he's over by there he goes. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you the sunroom a little bit. I love plants. I told my daughter for my birthday I would love to get a orchid or something. I would love an orchid. So anyway, oh, we got our books. And here are my babies again. So I thought I'd show you that. And thank you for joining me today. It's fun being part of this community, and I love seeing all of your videos. And I hope that if you haven't subscribed, that you subscribe, and have a wonderful week. And hopefully I'll do another video soon. So blessings to everyone. Bye-bye.